I stand in solidarity with him and everyone else. I can't stress that enough, but he's been such a good person to me, always making sure that I'm safe when I'm out here protesting, always making sure that I'm good.
Biracials, I love you guys so much. It's really happy, makes me really happy to see you guys talking. I want you Asians, all of you, even if you don't always feel like it, I want you to know that you're allowed to be upset, you're allowed to be angry, all this violence, all of this stuff. It's traumatizing for people of color to see all of this. So yeah, I want you guys to know that you're loved. I love you guys. You guys are so cool.
One of the things that we really appreciated most, like during all the protests, is the practice to get public speaking around a supportive crowd. So when people are having trouble and you egg them on, like, we got you, like, we're here to listen. We're almost home. This is about 8 miles. Congratulations, we skated across town.
Alright, so my name is John Lee. I'm one of the chapter heads of the AAPI group. I just want to bring to your attention, on our page, if you guys want to support, feel free to reach out to the Asians with Attitudes page. We also have a rally coming up April 3rd in Oakland, California, at Madison Place Park, right? I think so. But go ahead and go to our Instagram page. All the details are there. And then sooner or later, we're working on collateral with the Academy of Self-Defense, where we're going to put out flyers for situational awareness. All right, thank you, everybody.
Hey everyone, my name is Darren. I'm one of the founders of Lake People Skate, a skate community in Oakland, California at Lake Merritt, and we held our Solidarity Skate in Oakland, Chinatown, which is my ancestral neighborhood. I'm 4th generation American-born Chinese of mixed ancestry as well. And I just want to put some important things out there for us to remember when we go back into our respective communities and we're bridge building. Namely colorism in terms of shades of whiteness and lightness. How do we engage that? Anti-blackness, especially in our communities, especially with our relatives, especially in this time of Black liberation and Black Lives Matter. In terms of sex work is work. It's not dehumanizing. There are a lot of people in our skate crew that have had sex work in their previous backgrounds. It's one of the most abusive lines of work. It involves human trafficking as well, and so we need to decriminalize that. What we've seen in the reports in terms of those who are killed, they're not even looked upon as human beings, as Kennedy reminded us. So please think of those intersections when we return to our respective communities and we're bridge building. And also recognizing that this is native land. It always gets unrecognized in our territories what native people's lands that we are on. So if we could all be cognizant of that, we could really address some of the ills in our society that are systemic through white supremacy and capitalism. So thank you.
Thank you, white people that are here. You're not getting shouted out right now. And it's a lot, it's really uncomfortable and it's hard to hear these things. And one of the things I try to say is like attack the system and not the person. And I want to let you know that this is not an attack on white people. This is an attack on white supremacy. It feels really hard because it's the first time that we've probably been uncomfortable for a long time, So just stating that I do see my friends out here who are white that are helping out and standing up for us, so thank you for that. We're going to have Joy talk a little bit about, oh no? Alright, so we're going to have a moment of silence for each of the people that died recently.
And remember, it's really important to learn their names as we did with the Black Lives Matter movement, and not to forget them, and not to distance ourselves from Asian names in general.
Do it. There was a man that was killed in Oakland last week named Pak Ho. He was, I think, 75 years old, and he was pushed to the ground and later died. There was also, I can never pronounce his name, but it's Vicha Radanapakdi. He was a Thai man that was killed in San Francisco as well. So can we please have a moment of silence for them as well?
And thank you, by the way, to Cami Slammy for having these names on here. So we have Delana Ashley Yon. Dao Yo Feng. Xiao Jie Tan. Hyun Jung Grant. Paul Andre Michaels. Young A Yue. Sun Cha Kim. Soon Chung Park. Pak Ho. Vicha Radanapakti. Thank you for holding space for them.
All right, y'all, we can do the home stretch after this. I'm so proud of y'all. Thanks for speaking up. I know it gets nervous up here. So we'll head home. We're gonna make a left down here. Home stretch to City Hall.
Yeah. You're left here on 5th Street. Left and keep going all the way straight to City Hall. Also pay attention. Straight ahead, there are train tracks. We'll announce them.
Every church for skating. For skating, mostly. It's a community. Yeah.
Do you take it different causes or?
Yeah, it depends. It's mostly about just community.
Cool.
So we're all united, you know, it's one type of thing. And yeah, we're for the blacks, for the Latinos, for the Asians, so everyone, you know.
White, everyone. Doesn't matter.
Exactly.